Hi friends, welcome you all to another session of Zenith of Economics. This session talks about environmental crisis. In previous session, we have discussed major functions of environment, role of environment in our daily life. Now, we start this topic with a brush up on mind session. As a recap, just to think and read how environment influence our life to meet our needs, to find the source of life, even for recreations and entertainment, then development of tourism industry. From this session, we have to discuss why environment is struggling now to meet or to fulfill their functions. You can start this topic with an activity. Spend a few minutes to think of the impact of failure of environment on your life, source of life, then impact on other organisms, impact on future generation. Now what we see there, we are facing a lot of problems. Why? The answer is very simple. Environment is struggling now. Why is the environment struggling? There are two major reasons. First one, extraction of resources is more than regeneration. As population increases and wants increases, we have more demand. Second one, generation of waste is more than the absorptive capacity or the ability of environment to absorb it. You know, every day we are dumping tons of waste. These all waste are actually assimilated by the nature. Resources are abundant, but extraction is more than regeneration. Then environment absorb waste, but generation of waste is more than the capacity of environment. Then what are the impacts, the consequences if the environment is degraded? You know, the consequence of environment degradation do not respect the national or state boundaries. So nowadays, the economists are thinking of a new concept is called economics. The concept of economics is a combination of ecology and economics. Here, human beings and nature work together. So social economic systems are linked systems of people and nature, emphasizing that human must be seen as a part of, not apart from nature. People in nature, people with nature. So human beings are playing a major role. Now, you just think of the environmental crisis you have experienced in your life. Then different type of issues faced by your neighboring nations. As a global citizens, can you suggest some strategies to protect our environment? We have different type of organizations and clubs. For example, eco clubs in schools. Students are doing wonderful job in schools to make aware of importance of natural resources. Then if you look at the major issues, we can identify the pollution, scarcity of resources, global warming, depletion of ozone layer, and climate change. Different type of pollutions. Scarcity of resources means extraction is more than regeneration. Then different type of greenhouse gases actually cause for increase in temperature. Chloroform cause for depletion of ozone layer. So different part of the world experience different type of environmental issues. But what we can do? Try to find the answer for these questions given here. Why do we observe Environment Day? Such messages. Thank you.